What's good? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a reading on today. How are y'all? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. How is everybody? Put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl. Before you do anything, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, share, like, comment, all that good jazz. Let's get some Palo Santos going. I want to say thank you because some of my family that watches this channel also watches my Divine Karma's Twin Flame Tarot channel where I do twin flame readings. Like information is in the bio, and I just monetized that channel. So I want to say thank you for those who helped me along that journey. Let's keep growing, living, learning, liking, loving, all that. All right. All right. There is this energy of it can't happen to me. For some of you, I feel like you have other people around you, could be coworkers, could be friends, could be family, whatever have you. And it's like it's happening for them. Why isn't it like, why isn't it happening for me? Or you feel like it's not going to happen to you. The miracles, the good life, the love, the beautiful relationship, the happiness, the joy, the money, whatever it is, You have number 14, friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. And again, you have, and you don't have to be close to these people, but there are definitely people in your circle or cipher, I'll say, that you are looking like, especially I'm picking up this energy, is some people that you feel like they don't even deserve the good life. Like the type of people, like they take life for granted. They don't even deserve the good life. They don't even do affirmations. They don't even put the work in like I do. And it won't happen for me. It's not happening for me, right? You have number 39, which is a 12, which is a 3 miracles and ancient wisdom. I know what this feels like because sometimes, I can be in that energy as well. So I truly, truly understand. And then you have number 38, which is an 11, sensuality, feminine wisdom, and passion. And this energy may have caused you to not be yourself, not to be as passionate about life, not to get up with that spark in your eyes anymore, because it's like it's happening for my friends, it's happening for my coworkers, it's happening for this person, it's happening for my family. And there's this strong, strong energy of they don't even deserve it. All right. Miracles, things falling into place for them. And, they always say that joy is they say the thief of comparison is the thief of joy. And it so is. So Spirit I was going to pull from this deck. Spirit is telling me to pull some more cards from this deck. And it's caused you not to have, that passion about life, causing you not to be passionate about your dreams, your desires. Like some of you might have been moving into your life purpose, and it's just like this is like pushed you back. Yeah, number 15, which is a 6, deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. For some of you, there is maybe energies and emotions and how you feel about things from past lives that is coming into play, making you feel this way. I'm also picking up some of you have some people, some souls from a past life that you may have had some soul contracts with or deal with, but there's definitely some people around you that you've known in a past life that this is happening to, and it's causing you to feel some type of way, right? For some of you, that it might be, it is very true that people can be in a relationship and be jealous of their partner. And I'm not speaking to most of the collective here, but it is very, very possible. But this is an emotional, emotional time for a lot of you, because you like, man, miracles do exist, y'all. They do. Miracles do happen, and I know how hard it is. So much easier said than done. And I know, I know because I sat up, I've cried at night, I've, sat and asked spirit and asked my guides and angels, what am I doing wrong? Can you show me? It happens. And don't beat yourself up about it because it does. It happens. But there's something about things going on in things from a past life also that is affecting, I don't want to say divine timing, but it's like your guides and angels and the universe that got some calculated steps when it comes to your soul contract and everything falling into place. And I just feel like it's another lesson of faith. And I know, like I said, I know it's so cliche. It's so cliche. Number 23, which is the 5 shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, and vision quest. This is the card that is telling you you're not crazy. Your vision is real. It's going to come. Don't compare other people's lives to yours, is what I'm going to say. The miracle is coming. The life that you want is coming. I'm not, I'm not the creator of all things. I speak through cards and I have the divine speak to me through cards. Let's get some more information because I know this energy. I'm familiar with this energy of you putting the work in, sitting up at night writing affirmations. I'm doing that. I'm meditating. I'm working on myself. I'm doing all of this. I've done all of that. And some things that you want still have not fallen into place. Let's get some more cards. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. And some of you, it's not, you don't feel like it's more of a guilt of coulda, woulda, shouldas. I should have did this wrong. I should have did this different. Maybe I would be further along if I did this. Maybe I would, this is your guides and angels saying this is normal. This is how humans are wired. This is how humans, guilt is going to be there. Don't beat yourself up about this, right? It's life. It's part of, the learning curve. And I know it's hard because we just don't understand when we're in this energy, like what is going on? Why am I not getting the things that I want? Why am I not, living in my life purpose? And why don't I have my divine counterpart here? This energy happens. It happens. And I am telling y'all, I am speaking. Yeah, from experience because I often, especially in this last year or so, often have gotten in this energy of when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. And a lot of you are like, if I meditate another day, if I write another affirmation, like I'm doing all of this, I've done the shadow work. I've been listening to my inner voice, right? I've been taking action. I understand law of attraction. Why am I not attracting what I want, right? These are all and they valid questions. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. If we get to the point where we do all of this and things aren't happening how we want them to. And you get to that point where you say, you know what, I'm just going to go back in the matrix. I'm just going to just put everything back on autopilot because this is not working. I've tried, I've meditated, I've did, you've done all the basic you've done all of that and then some, right? You can't go back. You can't go back. Being authentic does not always mean that everything is going to fall into place exactly when you want it to. And a lot of people, I've gotten there some days. I'm just like, okay, so just go back to what I was doing before because obviously I don't have you have more than what you think you have. And you've come farther than you think you have is what Spirit is saying. Make time to play, have fun, and be free. Kind of like that passion energy. A lot of you you've lost that. You've lost that that thrive, that pass. Some of you don't even want to go anywhere. You just like, I see somebody in their pajamas just with ice cream watching Netflix, or just like you checked out. And I understand. You don't have the desire to have fun and be free because you were expecting for this to be like this was supposed to be your freedom. All these things were supposed to fall into place. It's happening for everybody else around you, but you. You just imagine a circle, everybody that you know around you, even if the circle is small, good things are happening for them. And here you are just in the middle, and you like, I'm doing all this work. What am I doing all this work for? I'm gonna tell you something that I saw on when the first time I watched The Secret. I watched the documentary The Secret probably like 15, 20 times, probably more. And one thing that always resonated with me, and I forgot which one of them said it, but they was like, people get into this energy and they start, putting the work in. And when they don't see immediate results, he said it's like you say, this stuff doesn't work, and then he was like, and then it just goes back down. And he was like, and then the universe is like, your wish is my command, right? Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. And again, some of you may be feeling guilty about some choices you made. Man, let me tell you something. It took me a long time not to feel guilty and not be, in my feelings about being in a 15-year marriage that ended, right? 15 years of marriage and 22 years of dating, on and off and being in each other's lives. We had known each other since teenagers. And it took me close to 2 years to not have that feeling about, man, I'm in this position because I did this, right? And it's cool to take accountability for choices, but there's a thin line between taking accountability for your actions and your choices, right? And beating yourself up about it, because we always have divine timing and divine play in our lives. It is very hard for people to overstand on a daily basis about what you signed up for, what your soul signed up for. And it can put people in a very, very anxious energy. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's cool. Take accountability and then, forgive yourself and leave it at that. Find ways to lighten up and not to take everything so seriously. Easier said than done, but so needed. You have made time to play, lighten. It's coming. Sometimes the universe is waiting on you to change your energy so it can respond to it. If you've been in this woe is me, it's happening to everybody, it's not happening to me energy, right? I'm going to tell you what I just heard. Spirit is saying, take 7 to 9, I keep hearing 7 to 9 days where you don't give all your energy to what you don't have and why it's not happening. Take 7 to 9 days from when you watch this reading and just enjoy life. Don't get caught up in who has what, why what this hasn't happened for me. Take a step back. For some of you, if you have your own, spiritual business or practice, or you a reader or whatever it is, take a step back from it for 7 to 9 days, right? Just get up, do your meditation or pray, whatever it is, and don't get heavy, is what I'm hearing. Like, lighten up. 7 to 9 days. Step away from all of it. Step away from man's, trying to figure out soul contracts. Step away from why this isn't happening. Step away from, the whole it's happening, step away from I'm doing the law of attraction. Step away from everything for 7 to 9 days and let this simmer and let the divine do what it does. Let your guides and angels regroup, because I'm feeling there is a regrouping. And I said a long time ago, because of the age of Aquarius, a lot of people some soul contracts are getting revised, are getting tweaked a little bit, I'll say. And I talked about that, video. I think that video got like thousands of views because It's happening. And for some of you, you might be in the middle of this tweakness that's happening. Your guides and angels and, spirit, for a lot of you, are revising and tweaking some things in your soul contract. And when that happens, it can put you in limbo when nothing's happening. 7 to 9 days. Step away from everything, right? Step away from everything. Don't overdo, don't overthink, nothing. And if that requires you to, I don't really watch TV, and I know a lot of my, soul tribe, they don't really watch TV like that unless it's like a documentary or things of that nature. Find you something that interests you, documentary or whatever, and relax. Go chill out in nature. Go for walks. Step away from things. Step away from this whole energy for 7 to 9 days. Bottom of the deck, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Step away from everything. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Right? I know you like I put the work in. I'm telling you, I know because I've been there. Live your life with both feet in. Commit to fully being here. Life can be hard and can be wonderful. Which one will you choose? Step away from everything for 7 to 9 days and let this simmer. There is a revision. Spirit keeps telling me to go back to this deck. There is a revision, some tweaking. When your soul contract is being looked at and your guides and angels are, I'm telling you, it will put you in limbo. Angelic, this is why this is why I do what I do. Angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. There is some revising, some tweaking. There are some soul contracts for some of you that in the beginning, before you became, before you woke up, so to speak, there were some soul contracts that might have been discussed coming into, past lives or whatever coming into play. There are some revisions done to where there's a different energy, there's different people. There's some tweaking going on right now that is putting you in this limbo phase. I'm telling you, let me tell y'all something. I'm telling you because I'm not just speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself. This reading is for me as well. There are some behind the scenes things going on with your soul contract. And I'm not talking about, just some minute changes here and there. I'm talking about a conversation and in a spiritual conference room with the divine, with your guides and your angels and ancestors, to where, and I'm seeing maybe one angel or ancestor or some kind of spirit, just like, man, look at the energy that they're in. Like they're viewing you on a projector, the energy that you're in right now. And one of your angels is like, look at the energy that we're in. And this conference room conversation has to happen. We need to change some things. What we thought this was going to be possible at this time, but because of the time that we're in, we need to tweak some things with their soul contract. And it's put you in this limbo. I'm telling you, you have angelic assistance, number 6. They are having a conversation about you and they see you. I like in my third eye, I can see your guides and angels and the divine. Yeah, it's like a Charlie's Angels conference room with the speaker, and then the divine is speaking through the speaker. Y'all know my mind works different. And your guides and angels they have a projector up and they're like, look at the energy that they're in. We got to hurry up and fix this. 7 to 9 days, they're saying, to step away from everything, and let them do what they need to do because they see you, they watching you, they see you. Number 29, 11, wisdom, learning, joy, art, music. Yeah, go find something to do to take your mind off of things. And I know that's very, like I said, easier said than done. But they're watching you the whole time they're having this conference. There's this projector of you, like the whole time they're talking. They're watching you move. They're watching you cry. They're watching you pray. They're watching you, I'm getting emotional, watching you meditate. watching you throw your hands in the air like, what am I doing wrong? They're watching you. They're watching you. Setting boundaries. They're watching you. They're going to put some boundaries up for you. There's a few people that I think that I'm hearing spirits say that you still haven't set all your boundaries with. They're gonna do that for you. They're gonna take that off your plate because of your death and rebirth. It's not in vain. From darkness to light, it's not in vain. 7 to 9 days. Let's get some tarot on the deck. Your death and rebirth is not in vain. They're watching you. They're watching you. They see you. They hear you. They're watching you. And for some of you, you like, I don't, man, do they hear me? Are they listening? They are. Whew, Spirit, that's a lot of cards. Or is it? Okay, we'll take them. You have the Ace of Wands. Again, fire energy. Take this time because you have there's a passionate energy. For some of you, your divine counterpart is, a lot of you, it's 30% of, other stuff you're trying to manifest and 70% your divine counterpart. And they are, some of you, there's two projectors going. There's one for you and one for your divine counterpart if you're single. And there's some things trying to be arranged. For others of you, it has something to do with your life purpose, getting your passion back and getting the life that you want is coming with this Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands, I told you 7 to 9 days. 8 of Wands is something happening fast, but 8 is in between 7 and 9. It's coming. Like it's coming. The Empress card, this new life, earth energy that you want, your life purpose. What the am I doing here? Where is my divine counterpart? I'm tired of sleeping by myself, right? It's on the way. And it's going to be more than what you asked for. With this Ace of Wands and this Empress card, it's going to be more than what you asked for because let me tell you how I see these angels and your people sitting in a conference room with, like Charlie's Angels with the divine on this speaker playing, and they are watching you. They're watching you. They know they are listening. 7 of Cups. You are going to have so many options. So many doors open. Step back, 7 to 9 days. The energy is crazy. 3 of Wands, more fire energy. Some of y'all might have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, or just have fire energy. But 3 of Wands is about seeing the bigger picture, having a whole vision. This is the projector. They're watching the whole picture. They're watching the whole movie of you. It's happening. They're watching. And it's like I said, like I can like the child I just see like the Charlie's Angels energy in that speaker, and the divine is just like, wait a minute, what are we doing now? And your God, one of your angels, there's one angel or God or ancestor in specific, and they're like, divine, look, like we're watching look at their energy. Like look where they are. Like look how they feel. They're crying. They think they think that we don't hear them. We and the divine is like, okay, 8 of Wands. I know we have some stuff planned down the line, but we need to bring we need to bring that into play right now. Right now. Six of Pentacles. I told you, earth energy, reciprocity. Things coming your way, gifts. You have gifts and miracles. You're going to get more than what you even asked for. You're going to get more than what you even asked for. Spirit keeps calling me back to my other deck. Judgment card. I told you, your death and rebirth is not by accident. It is not in vain. You cannot go back. I mean, you can, but that's not the plan. That's not the plan. You're awakening. Some of you have a lot of influences still from past lives, and you can't figure out, why am I still thinking about this? It's past life energy. It's the Akashic Records energy, and I'm hearing for some of you, I got so many downloads when I was asleep last night. I had 432 hertz playing while I went to sleep last night. I can't even tell you. You know how you wake up, you've done so much in the astral world or in dreamland that you wake up tired because you've done just that much. I traveled, time traveled so much last night. I am just literally exhausted. Your awakening is not in vain. You are where you are supposed to be, right? Let them do it 7 to 9 days. Let them do what they need to do behind the scenes. There's a lot of Akashic Records energy going on right now with you. And I'm also picking up your guides and angels are in your Akashic Records, like I can see them while they're in this conference room opening up, imagine them opening up books from, remember this life right here? Yeah, we want to take that memory out. This is how some of the things that you still struggle with, you're just going to wake up and you're not going to think about it anymore. They're pulling books out of your Akashic records. They're pulling past lives out of your Akashic records. Remember 18 past lives here when they were here? Yeah. Let's blank, like if there's some kind of energy like blank that page is what I'm hearing. Blank that page. You can't like delete a whole past life. Well, I don't know. I ain't in spirit world. Maybe you can. But they're doing something in some things in your Akashic records where they're moving things around. So I don't know. It's like they're telling your soul, hey, there you don't need access to this anymore. Nah, we tweaking some things. It's crazy. I know it sounds bad. Well, it don't sound crazy to me. And if you rocking with me, it don't sound crazy to you neither. I'm going to drop it off right there. Wheel of Fortune. Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? Bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. 7 to 9 days is what I'm going to. Spirit keeps telling me to pull another card from this. This Spirit is really adamant about this deck this morning. Luck is coming. Everything, your miracles, all of that is coming. Brilliant Beliefs, number 45, which is 9. Luminous life force and personal power. Your death and rebirth. Circle of eternal joy. Your death and rebirth was not in vain, my love. I will leave this here. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.